Howdy folks, Bairdos here with something I've been looking forward to for a very long time, and that is bringing Stellaris to the channel. I've held off for a number of reasons for a long time, and with 2.2's release I had wanted to do this a lot sooner, but we're here now. That's the important thing. As you can see, I have my race already created. We are the Bar-baird-ian Horde. Oh yes. And we are these lovely little critters. I know it's not a griffin. None of the species in the game look griffin-y enough for me. There's one that looks like a mopey wannabe griffin. That just doesn't fly for me. So instead, we are these ferocious looking lizards. They will, of course, grab the galaxy by the scruff of the neck in the most xenophilely pacifistic spiritualistic way. Yeah, so for those of you that know the game, I'm starting off where we're getting a bit more housing from our districts other than our city districts, and our farmers are producing our amenities, which is nice. Also starting off with the admin capacity plus 20 because we're going to go big, we're going to go wide, because playing tall's just boring. So yeah, we'll hit that capacity pretty quickly. And these are mainly just because of the benefits that come with them. Xenophile because I just really get tired of everyone hating you if you're a xenophobe, or even if you're not a xenophobe. Pacifist, administrative capacity again, always nice. Spiritualist for the monthly unity and edict costs. We are deviants because we need negative points. Rapid breeders. Look at them, they look like they would be rapid breeders. We don't want growth from immigration really, and I don't really do resettlement much, so that might be a problem. I mean, this is only going to be my third game of 2.2, so if I'm doing it wrong, by all means tell me. And also intelligent, because every species I go has to be smart. We also live on tropical worlds. Because yeah, so you are going to get some enjoyment, as I certainly have and Hannon has in a game that we've been playing together, out of the names that are going to be generated for all of the leaders. And yeah, this is going to be hopefully something you all enjoy. For those that are new to the game, hell, this is only going to be my 9th game or something, and I've not finished many of them, even though I've spent hundreds of hours playing the game. Yeah, it's one of those games. So I'm by no means an expert in the game. I am here playing because I enjoy it and because I want to learn more. So if anyone has any input, fire it in. And if there's anything you want me to show, I suppose I could. There's much better people for doing that already on YouTube, but by all means, if you want me to do it, I will do it. But anyway, let's get into this. We are going to be playing a large galaxy. I had dabbled with a small, but it's really too small. Spiral forearms, because why not? 12 empires, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't like anyone having advanced starts, because boo to that. You will have 2 fallen empires. For those not in the know, you're going to enjoy seeing them for the first time. 2 marauder empires. Tech tradition cost, I've put that back to 1, because I have been playing at 0.5 for a while, just for speed's sake. Habitable worlds 1.5. Primitive civilizations, because I never have any anywhere near me. I'm putting that at 1.5. I don't honestly know what the default crisis strength is actually. I suppose I'll put that to 1.5. And there is a mid game, there is an end game, and there's a victory year if you haven't won by then. Gonna play it on Ensign because again I'm still learning the ropes here, especially with 2.2. Skill and difficulty not putting that on. AI aggressiveness normal. Empire placement random. Advanced neighbours off. Airplane density. Yeah, that's fine. That's also fine, and wormhole pairs, that's fine as well. Guaranteed habitable worlds, I'm gonna bump that to... No, I'm gonna keep that one. And because I like my achievements, and because I don't have any mods installed since 2.2 dropped, we're gonna go with Iron Man so we can get some achievements. Oh lordy. In the aeons since the first primitive Bar-baird-ian communities took shape in the dense jungles of Bairdos Prime. Yes, we come from Bairdos Prime. Our civilization has spread and prospered. As we advanced through the technological ages, we also matured as a species. The violent and base impulses we inherited from our ancestors were done away with, and a global government was formed on the principles of peaceful coexistence. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Bar-baird-ian Horde have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Don't know why I pluralized that. So let's go. So we need to select our research straight off the bat. Let's go with energy credits. That sounds like a smart move straight off the bat. Also, oh nice, we have a very good physician. Not so much our society, and our engineering guy, meh. How's about we do that for more unity, and that for more research. So before I do anything, I'm going to log that. So this is our home system, binary system. We are getting a chunk of energy. There is some science to be obtained here and a couple of minerals. So. The unity thing I was talking about, what that does is that gets us bonuses, traditions as they're called. Very nice things. We want lots of unity. Alloys are really important, so we're going to need plenty of them. Okay. We have 24 pops already. Are you kidding me? We got 24 pops already. I honestly can't remember how much you normally start off with. The last game I played, I started off on a Gaia world, which was 25 base here. But yeah, that's quite a lot of population right there. So normally I would say let's just get those minerals, but we actually need to get another district going here. As it stands, a lot of food being produced. We should get some more energy. But we can't because it costs 300 to create a bloody generator district. So we'll just let our minerals rack up. Not planning on doing too much in this first video, by the way. Not planning on doing too much. Nice, our scientist in our science ship has survey speed plus 25%. So as you can see, all scientists get, or all leaders get, traits. Some are better for some things than others, naturally. So this is our starting area. We are slap bang 6 o'clock. Okay. Right. Now I'm gonna want a lot of science ships to go exploring. So I need to go surveying down there, and down there. That's how we are going to do this to start with. Yeah. The science ship is going to be something we're going to... In fact, we can build another one right now. There we go. Because, like I said, exploring is the name of the game to start with. And we need to find out exactly where we need to expand to cut off our choke points to ensure we can't get attacked from multiple lanes. I'm really not up for that at all. Not one bit. Hopefully we don't have any of the fallen empires around us or the marauder ones around us. Hopefully they're like up here. That would be nice. It never works that way though. So, what I normally do is I play it rather fast, because between actions that you actually need your input on, yeah, in the early game it is stop start, but later game, yeah. So let's go fastest. Zoom. So our science ship, we do actually have a fleet, but we're not going to touch the fleet for ages.
Construction complete.
And our advisor has just told us that our science ship is now ready. So there's 2 planets in here. One of them is actually a tropical world. Lovely. That could actually be a colonization possibility. So what we need to do is... Where are our leaders? Yeah, they all cost 200 base to start with. That portion would be really good for our science ship. Yeah, so we're after that portion at the moment. But we need to wait until that ticks up to 200. So for now, we wait. Bum, bum, bum. So the fastest preset for speed is just how fast your PC can handle, or whatever you're playing on can handle. However, the discovery of alien life. The Ba-Tsing has made a startling find on Tazri 1. The planet is teeming with alien life. The first time in history we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Bairdos Prime. How do you know they didn't? This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Tazri 1 are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. And whenever you encounter anything like that, you get a nice chunk of something. For that we got society research, which is always nice. So Tazri 1 is an 18 tropical world with 4 bad blockers and no rare planetary features. But it is certainly somewhere we can colonize. So we are going to want our construction ship to go down there and take that at some point. The Bar-baird-ian Horde is abuzz with news of the alien organisms discovered by the Ba-Tsing some time ago. Bar-baird-ian theologians have been partaking in arcane rites since this first sign that divine providence extends outside of Bairdos Prime, attempting to find new answers. It is late, hence why I'm getting myself jumbled. Apologies for that.
System survey complete.
And there we go, our first system survey is complete. It's a bit of a poor system, in all honesty. So we're not going to jump the gun and take it. Wait and see. However, we now have 207 energy. And it tells you next to each of them exactly what your income and outgoings are for each resource. There's also a handy market that you can sell stuff on that never used to happen. It never used to be there before 2.2. And I just remembered I should note, stop doing that, that I do not have the Megacorp expansion. So one expansion I don't have. So you won't be seeing Megacorp-y stuff, sadly. Right, this one. Alright, it looks like that is actually a cut-off point. So that's where their choke is. So you can go there, there, and there. Capital's still doing alright. Oh, we have enough to go and build a district. That's what we shall do. Okay, that's a better system. 4 energy from one resource, effectively. That works nicely. Oh, there's another 3 energy we got from here. Where? There, okay. We'll get it from Bairdos B. That is worth the effort of the construction ship, because energy is your currency for buying anything.
System survey complete.
Okay, and again, it's not that useful
complete.
A system. It's the 4 energy and 4 trade. Another arid world, so it'll be another 20%. So far the systems aren't all that great. Ah, our first tradition point. Now I could go through all of these, but it'll go over the new people's heads, and the ones that already know the game will know I'm probably going Discovery straight off the bat, so that's where I'm going. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. It used to be the fact that it was ridiculous. There was one in there that for every technology you discovered, you would get so much Unity for, which meant you could get Unity out of the wazoo from early game.
System survey complete.
Right. Now normally, sorry, I say normally. Recently I've been ignoring anomalies. These are things you can encounter while you're surveying. Give you random events, bonus stuff, good things, bad things, all that jazz. However, I think we'll come back to that one, because I don't want to waste more time than spend more time than I need to analysing them. That is a continental world. Might be a bit nicer for us. Right, we have... oh, crap. Our leader has gained a new level. And we have discovered a strategic resource in Ulm. Nice! Right, volatile motes are really useful. I did not read that. Apologies. They're really useful for certain ships, for certain parts of ships later on, and certain jobs on your planets need them. So that is really good that we've found a system near us that has them. I need to build another science ship though. And what I am now going to do is head on down there, I suppose, because I don't need to own it yet, I suppose. No, I don't need to own it yet. We are okay. I have these little debates with myself
System
often.
survey complete.
Again, we're going to leave that one be. And as you can see, we now have Z's above their head to indicate that they're no longer doing anything. So let's get them to go up there and there. Don't know why it wasn't doing it there. So yeah, they've now got another 3 surveys.
Construction complete.
Right. Every time you get a leader, the one that you picked up gets replaced. And we get a research speed one instead. So we are going to get them. Then we are going to swap them into our technology, because they'll be better at it than this person. A maniacal trait. Always good. Although bettered by that one, Sparky Genius. Right, so this new person can first off go and survey there. Then they can go up there, and by the time they're done there, they might very well be done. So I will get them to then go down there. And then our little pocket will have been explored. Because we've got a choke point there, choke point there, choke point there. Oh, we have the sol system near us. I totally did not realise that. The Bar-baird-ian Horde has finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars, despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile. The atmosphere on Bairdos Prime, following the report from our contact fleet, can best be described as rapturous. Where is Sol? Is that Sol in there? That is legitimately Sol. I have spawned next to Sol. Are you kidding me? I've seen this happen before, where it spawns humans in a one little branch pinned behind someone else that has started there. So yeah, that from the looks of it, that is definitely humans. Jeebus. And what I've just done there now, sorry, was I've decided to investigate the language, decipher it. It's going to take 21 months and it's going to stop us from actually researching this, sadly, but needs must, because we get a lot of unity by doing that. Unity? No, influence, sorry. And it would also be nice just to be able to talk to them. Because, you know, when Governor Tokoto has leveled up.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, that's even more challenging, so you will leave that one for now as well. That continental world is a 55% world. It has atmospheric aphrodisiac, right? However, it has hostile fauna. Pardon me. So I mean, that system up there is okay. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Thubat 1. What we have learned from these artifacts is correct. The civilization was some sort of confederation. It consisted of many different alien races, called themselves the First League, and appeared to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Thuban system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. This is a new one for me. I've never had the First League. So there's precursors that empires that you can encounter that you need to do anomalies and find 6 artifacts of. That will then show you the location of their home system, which generally has a massive buff in it. Yeah, I've never had the First League, so yeah, the first tradition we're going with is survey speed increased by 35%, and science ship disengage chance increased by 50%. We're not really bothered by that. That's the side benefit. Right, what we're going to do is scientist Schnook Izaza has leveled up. Good.
Anomaly found.
Right, you like your anomalies. I suppose I'll let you examine it, because it was a routine one. And actually we need one more science ship before I will be happy. Again, we have the money for it, so... Are you still... Yep, you're still exploring, so... While conducting surface scans on Balthor 3A, Science Officer Shlokta Bruip and the crew of the CC discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon. Exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. Prepared a special project to translate the text. Right, that's definitely not getting done, because that takes forever. Oh no, it doesn't. Right, okay. That's not that one that takes forever. Okay. So what we can do is we can say research the project in the system first before you go and do your next one.
Construction.
Because I'm fine with them doing that. Right, one more leader. Another lifespan. I'll go with the experience gain. Yo. Right, that one's taken forever, so down there you go. And that'll be that. Once we've explored this little bit, I'll get a couple of them to tidy up the anomalies. Right, what have we got going on in the whole planet? We now have 2 slots because of our species being over 25. Okay, what I'm going to do is build another electrical district. Also going to get rid of one of my farmers, so I can get more energy.
System survey complete.
The ban is now finished. Good.
An alien empire wishes to
United Nations of Earth. After successfully translating their language, we've established communications with the United Nations of Earth. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities have been terminated. Greetings from the United Nations of Earth. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens regardless of their species. Our elected leader, President Yegor Petrenko, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your people. And we, as the Bar-baird-ian Horde, say, new friends bring one closer to divinity. And the news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the Bar-baird-ian Horde. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in this galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Bar-baird-ian Prime. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers on the galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to our own. This is a momentous occasion. So, on the screen, we can find out that they are fanatic egalitarians. Right? And they are also xenophiles. They like us, which is more fool them. Their fleet power is inferior, so they must have junked their fleet. Okay. No, that's fine. So yeah, they can't go anywhere. They literally cannot go anywhere. If we closed our borders, that would be them snookered. I'm tempted to do it. However, I shall not. That is where we shall leave episode 1 of our journey into Stellaris and the Bar-baird-ian Horde. Now, this is the way I'm planning on having this series go. Obviously, the deeper in we'll get, I think more exciting things will happen. But yeah, if this is something you can get behind, I'm really looking forward to it. If there's another way you'd prefer I would do it, let me know. Yeah, any thoughts, just let me know in the comments below. As always, happy to take feedback. Got any questions, put it down there as well. Happy to get back to anything. And yeah, what do you think of the Bar-baird-ian Horde? And the poor humans. We're never ever going to see the light of day. Maybe. Let me know what you think we should do with them. Might give them a few episodes before I decide what we're doing with them. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you do want to stick around for more, I am planning on this full playthrough as well as a playthrough with Hannon later on as well. So by all means stick around, hit that subscribe button. For now though, I have been Bairdos. This has been the fantastic Stellaris. You take it easy, have a good day. Adios.